Guys, is Inoue the next Manny Pacquiao? Now, Sky Sports were doing a documentary about Inoue, promoting him, showing that Inoue is a future star, a guy with power in his right and left, a serious speedster, very fast fighter as well, quick hands like Manny, not as quick, not the same combination puncher like Manny, but very quick hands, very powerful, knocking guys cold, and he looks like he's a real deal. A lot of people questioning Inoue, saying Inoue is overrated. But then against Donaire, who's a world-class fighter, Inoue showed that he's got the minerals for this game. He's got heart, he's got determination, he's got ability. Inoue showed a lot, and Inoue showed a lot of heart in that fight, and so did Donaire. That was a brilliant fight. And let's not forget, Donaire was bigger than Inoue as well. Donaire was the bigger man. And do I think he can become the next Manny Pacquiao? No, I don't think you'll ever get another Manny Pacquiao. Because Inoue already showed vulnerability against Donaire. So what we can say is him moving up, he may not be able to move up many more weights, if I'm honest with you. But I think Inoue is going to be a future star like Manny. I think he's exciting. I think he's going to be in exciting fights. And I think he's going to be a massive star. I don't think anyone can be like Manny Pacquiao just because of what he's done in the game. But I do think Inoue is a very, very good fighter and a bright star in boxing. I'm a massive fan of Inoue. Some people think he's overrated. Some people don't like him as much. But I just think what Inoue brings to the table is brilliant. I think he's the complete package. I do. I think he's got fast hands. He's got powerful punch. He's got a good chin. He showed that in the Donaire fight. And I think he's the real deal. I do. I think the fight with John Joel Casamero would have shown us more. I don't know what happened with that. That fight seems like it's not happening. Casamero's fighting somebody else. That's a great fight, Casamero Inoue, and I think that fight needs to happen for the fight fans. Hopefully they can get that fight on, and hopefully we can get Inoue Casamero, because I think that's a brilliant fight. It was a unification fight as well. It's a fight that the fight fans wanted to see. But in terms of Inoue and Manny Pacquiao, I do see a lot of similarities there. I just don't think Inoue is going to be able to go up that many weights. Because he's already shown vulnerability in the 122-pound division when he fought Donaire. So unfortunately, I don't think that Inoue is going to be able to climb that many weight classes, but I do think Inoue is a bright star and a future superstar of the sport of boxing. Everybody's looking out for the next Floyd Mayweather, for the next Manny Pacquiao, because we haven't had stars of that level and that big names. And I think Inoue has the capability of becoming a massive star, just because I think any fighter that has a country behind him, like Inoue does, Inoue's got the whole of Japan behind him. He's a mega star in Japan. So I do think Inoue has got all the ingredients needed. I think he's a great fighter. He's got a great heart. He's got great skill, talent. He's got a whole fan base. He's got a whole country behind him. I think he's got all the things needed to be a superstar. And not just a superstar in Japan, but a superstar globally. And he'll obviously need to crack it in America. And unfortunately, now we're going through a global pandemic. So, Inoue was about to invade America. But unfortunately, his fight that he was supposed to have in America was cancelled because of the pandemic. And obviously, maybe they can't put the money together in order to get both of those two to fight now because of the pandemic. So this pandemic has hurt a lot, hurt a lot of fighters. I think it's halted a lot of careers, and Inoue is one of them. And with the uncertainty that there is in the world today, we just don't even know if, what's going to happen with sport and boxing, because boxing is a global thing where fighters are fighting, where, you've got champions from all over the world. And with what's going on in the world, will we get, fighters to be able to fight one another? Because at the minute, it seems like, with exception of certain fights, majority of the fights are happening within house. And what I mean within the country. So, we saw Jeff Horn fight Tim Tszyu, was it? Costa Tszyu's son. And it's all happening within house. I don't think, people are being able to travel. It's going to be difficult. It is going to be difficult, with the odd exception with the major fight. But the smaller fights, they're struggling. The top fights at the top level, like Dylan White Povetkin, they were able to get that fight on. But the smaller fights, it's a lot harder, because is it financially feasible to get the fights done? So I do think there's a lot of trouble at the minute with what's going on. With boxing, a lot of careers have been halted, so hopefully boxing can get back to full throttle. But I'm not sure with the current climate, is it going to happen? Manny Pacquiao's career is now coming to an end. Is Inoue going to be the guy that takes over? Who knows? Only time will tell. Leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think. And guys, remember to please like, share, subscribe to my channel. See you guys in the next video.